Hello, welcome to the Mark Janard Show, the cybersecurity show, Linux Mint 22 versus Windows 11. In this video, I will discuss what is Linux Mint 22, if there are any unique features in the Linux Mint taskbar that Windows 11 lacks, easy tasks of Windows 11 versus Linux Mint, how the search functions in Windows 11 and Linux Mint compare, upcoming juicy updates for Linux Mint 23. Not 22, 23, the next one, right? AI has a lot to do with it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. So Linux Mint 22, what is it? Linux Mint 22, codename Wilma, is the latest version of the popular Linux distribution, officially released on July 23rd, 2024, very recently, right? It is based on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS and will receive support until 2029. This release introduces several new features and improvements aimed at enhancing user experience. What are those? The key features and improvements, right? The revised software manager. The software manager now opens its main window immediately while loading content in the background, improving usability. You have language support optimization, right? That's the language packs that are not needed post-installation are now automatically removed, saving significant disk space, especially beneficial for users with limited storage. You have kernel and hardware support, right? Linux Mint 22 ships with kernel 6.8 and will continue to receive updates through the hardware-enabled HWE kernel series, ensuring compatibility with newer hardware. Default sound server Pipeware has been adopted as the default sound server, allowing or aligning with modern audio management practices. You have the GTK4 theme support. The themes now support GTK4, enhancing the visual appeal and consistency of applications. How about them apples, right? You have the hide PI improvements. There are several enhancements for hide DPI displays, including better scaling in the login and boot screens. You have Nemo file manager updates. The Cinnamon file manager Nemo includes a new layout editor, providing users with more customization options. You have the Flatpak security enhancements, which is a new warning system alerts users if a Flatpak image is unverified, addressing potential security risk. You know, this is the cybersecurity show, you know what I'm saying? You have the removal of the unused genome apps, right? Some genome applications have been downgraded or removed due to compatibility issues, focusing on maintaining a consistent user experience with Mint's own applications. So Linux Mint 22 is designed to be user-friendly and is particularly suitable for both beginners and advanced users. The updates aim to improve performance, security, and overall reliability of the system, making it a compelling choice for those looking to upgrade from previous versions or switch from, other operating systems. So, are there any unique features in the Linux Mint taskbar that Windows 11 lacks? So Linux Mint's taskbar, referred to as the panel, offers several unique features that differentiate it from the Windows 11 taskbar, right? One of the things is customizability. Linux Mint allows extensive customization of the panel. Users can reposition the panel to any screen edge, adjust its height, and create additional panels as needed. This level of flexibility is not available in Windows 11. So we lost that battle, guys. We lost it. Where the taskbar is more rigidly fixed to the bottom of the screen. Now, Apple integration or applet integration, the panel supports various applets that enhance functionality. For example, users can add applets for system monitoring, weather updates, or quick access to applications. This modular approach allows users to tailor their experience significantly, whereas Windows 11 lacks this kind of integration with customizable widgets or applets. You have the corner bar feature. That's when Linux Mint includes a corner bar applet that can be configured for different actions, such as showing the desktop or displaying desklets. This feature provides additional functionality that is not present in Windows 11. That's another L for us, guys, where the desktop view is accessed through a single click in the bottom right corner. Visibility options, users can set the panel to auto hide or always show with the added option to configure a specific delay for the panel's reappearance. Windows 11 does not offer such a nuanced control over taskbar. You have context menu options. Right-clicking the Linux Mint panel opens a comprehensive context with various options, including the ability to add applets, change panel settings, and more. In contrast, Windows 11 taskbar context menu is more limited in functionality. Please take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and like button. Once again, please take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and the like button. Also, what is your favorite operating system? What is better than Linux Mint 22, right? Is there a better one in the horizon that people are not talking about that we should discuss? Please let me know in the comment section below. So these features collectively make the Linux Mint panel a more adaptable and user-friendly environment for those who prioritize customization and functionality in their task management. So now let's get into it, right? Easy task Windows 11 versus Linux Mint 22. So when comparing the ease of operating simple tasks in Windows 11 and Linux Mint 22, several key differences and similarities emerge. Both operating systems offer user-friendly interfaces, but they handle common tasks in distinct ways. Now let's look at some of the similarities. File management, right? Both systems allow users to open file managers easily. In Windows 11, you can use the File Explorer icon or the shortcut Windows plus E, while in Linux Mint, the Nemo File Manager can be opened using the same shortcut as the Windows key functions as the super key. You then have the window navigation, right? That's navigating through open windows. Is similar, right? Users can select windows from the taskbar or the Alt plus Tab shortcut in both operating systems. Now, basic operations tasks like copying, cutting, pasting, deleting, and renaming files are performed in the same manner across both platforms, making it straightforward for users transitioning from one to the other. Now let's get into the differences, right? And I don't know if you guys, I don't know if this is a huge one, or you might care, but screenshots, right? Taking screenshots differs slightly. In Windows 11, you can capture the entire screen using Windows plus print screen or using the snipping tool for more options. In Linux Mint, pressing the print screen key captures the entire screen directly, which is simpler but lacks the editing features of the snipping tool by default. You have taskbar versus the panel. The taskbar in Windows 11 is more restrictive compared to the customizable panel in the Linux Mint. In Mint, users can reposition the panel, adjust its height, and add applets for additional functionalities, offering a more flexible user experience. You have batch file renaming. Linux Mint provides a more straightforward approach to batch renaming files through its file manager, which may be more intuitive than the methods available in Windows 11. You have telemetry and bloatware. Linux Mint is designed to be free of telemetry and bloatware, providing a cleaner experience out of the box. In contrast, Windows 11 includes various built-in applications and services that can be seen as unnecessary by some users, right? Now let's look into how the search functions in Windows 11 and Linux Mint compare, right? So you have some differences in the interface. Windows 11 has a dedicated search icon on the taskbar that opens a search window when clicked. You can also press the Windows plus S to open the search. You then have Linux Mint uses a search function integrated into its menu system, accessible by clicking the menu icon or pressing the Super Windows key. You have scope. Windows 11 search covers files, apps, settings, and web results by default. Linux Mint search focuses primarily on local content, applications, files, and system settings. You have the file content search. Windows 11 allows searching file contents, but this needs to be enabled in settings. Linux Mint can search file contents out of the box using tools like Catfish file search. Lastly, let's get into Linux Mint 23, right? So the expected release is mid-2026. The base system is likely to be based on the next LTS release of Ubuntu available at that time, potentially Ubuntu 26.04 LTS. The kernel is expected to follow the HWE kernel series, similar to Linux Mint 22, to ensure support for newer hardware. Some of the new features and improvements entail like things like an updated default theme, improve GTK and Cinnamon themes, things like icon packs, right? There may be updates to the icon packs, which could include new icons or more cohesive design language across applications and system components, and dark mode. That's what I have for you today. Please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and like button. Once again, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and like button. I appreciate your viewership. Stay safe. See you on the next video.